Welcome to the bottom of the world. Yes, the bottom. I am now in the southernmost city in the world. This is officially the edge of the southern world. There is no more civilization from this point onwards. I traveled for 3 days to get here and show you one thing. Antarctica, the seventh and last continent. It's not easy to get to Antarctica. I took a flight from Dubai to London, London to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Buenos Aires, Argentina, Buenos Aires to Ushuaia, the bottom of the world. And from here, I am getting on an expedition ship like this one. And staying in this room by myself for 11 days to sail all the way to the cleanest, driest, emptiest, coldest, and most interesting continent in the world.
To Antarctica!
To Antarctica!
To Antarctica. To Antarctica. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow from the middle of the ocean. It's so shaky and it's so windy. This is the roughest sea in the world. More than 800 ships drowned right in this water. I am making my way to Antarctica, the coldest and windiest continent in the world. But before I get there, we have to cross the roughest sea in the world. It's called the Drake Passage. This water is so rough because 3 oceans meet here: the Atlantic, Pacific, and Southern Ocean. The winds here are fast and the waves are high. Some can be as high as 30 meters. It's so hard to cross the Drake Passage that it drives you crazy. You cannot walk straight in the corridor. You cannot sleep well at night. You cannot balance yourself at the gym. You can't even weigh yourself properly. You can't even tell what your weight is. It keeps changing. What is my weight? After 2 full days of this, many people get seasick and puke. That's why I had to take medicine just to cross the Drake Passage. But all of this is worth it because 2 days later, oh my God, I woke up and it's right there. I see it. I see it. The first ice is right there. The beginning of Antarctica, the magical continent, the whitest, loneliest, and highest continent in the world. Click follow because tomorrow I will show you this. Antarctica. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Oh my God. I officially landed on the 7th continent! The hardest, loneliest, emptiest, driest, coldest, windiest, and highest continent in the world. Antarctica. This is it. There is nothing like it. And it will blow your mind. Oh my God. Wow. That's crazy. Continental Antarctica. Right there. Humans landed on this continent only 130 years ago. It's very recent. And today, no one lives here permanently. The total population here is 0. In Antarctica, it does not rain. The ice is frozen for millions of years. It's considered a desert. It's also the driest and the windiest place on Earth. And also the coldest. Oh my God, it is cold! The record cold was minus 90 Celsius degrees. Antarctica has a lot of penguins, lots of seals, and lots of frozen water. 70% of the world's fresh water is frozen here. Antarctica is storing it for us. And if it melts, it would flood the whole world. No joke. The same ice is also reflecting the sun back to space. So Antarctica keeps temperatures low for the rest of the world. And I bet you didn't know that. No one can live in Antarctica. But if this place disappears, we will all die. Antarctica is cold, lonely, and dry. But you should love it because it keeps all of us alive. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. What is the time in Antarctica? Well, turns out there is no time. Time doesn't work here. I'm not joking. Let me explain. I am now spending 10 days in Antarctica, the continent at the bottom of the earth. And I found out that it's hard to schedule a Zoom meeting because Antarctica does not have a time zone. It is so far south that all time zones meet here in the South Pole. So technically, every time zone is correct in Antarctica. And because no one lives here permanently, there is no official time zone.
So, how can you tell time in Antarctica?
Well, just choose the time zone that you like. It's as simple as it sounds. If you like New York time zone, just put your clock to 3 p.m. If you like Singapore time